The NBA likely breathed a sigh of relief after seeing the first ever viewership numbers for Prime Video's Friday night NBA broadcasts. A doubleheader featuring the Boston Celtics and New York Knicks followed by the Minnesota Timberwolves and Los Angeles Lakers averaged 1.25 million viewers on Prime Video, a sizable increase versus last year's comparable doubleheader on ESPN, 1.10 million viewers. Celtics-Knicks averaged 1.17 million viewers in the early window, a 41% increase versus a Pacers-Knicks game in the same time slot on ESPN last year, 830,000 viewers. Timberwolves-Lakers averaged 1.33 million viewers, down 4% versus Suns-Lakers on ESPN last year, 1.37 million viewers. Given that Friday marked Prime Video's very first NBA telecast, any audience that is comparable in size to what ESPN was pulling in prior years should be viewed as a success. When Prime Video took over the Thursday Night Football package from Fox in 2022, audiences lagged well behind its linear TV counterpart. Only recently have TNF games begun to draw audiences comparable to when Fox owned the package. The NBA is starting from a higher baseline, at least so far. And similar to Prime Video's NFL package, the NBA is drawing considerably more younger viewers compared to linear TV. Friday's doubleheader averaged 659,000 viewers in the advertiser-coveted 18 to 49 age cohort, a 21% increase from last year's doubleheader on ESPN, 543,000 viewers. The median age of Prime Video's NBA audience was 45.6 years, nearly 8 years younger than NBA audiences on linear TV so far this season, 53.3 years. As with all Nielsen-measured data at the moment, historical comparisons are difficult as the audience measurement company has made major changes to its methodology. In February, Nielsen expanded out-of-home viewing measurements throughout the entire country, whereas just 2/3 of the country was measured for out-of-home prior. In September, the company introduced its Big Data Plus panel measurements. Both have served to generally increase live sports viewing versus past years. LeBron James was the loud uncle yelling expletives. Luka Doncic was the emoji-era teammate who didn't need words. Together, the two Los Angeles Lakers superstars summed up the night in two wildly different ways after Austin Reaves hit a buzzer-beating floater to lift the Lakers over the Minnesota Timberwolves, 116 to 115 on Wednesday. James, still sidelined with a sciatic nerve issue, was watching from home when Reaves broke through the Timberwolves' defense and hit the shot over Rudy Gobert and Dante DiVincenzo to steal a win. Within seconds, he posted his unfiltered reaction on X, formerly Twitter. *************************************************************************** James wrote, tagging Reaves by his nickname, AR. Doncic, nursing a sprained finger and a lower leg contusion, followed moments later with a single emoji, GOAT, the universal symbol for greatest of all time. Their instant responses went viral, amplifying what has become a stunning week for Reaves, who has carried the Lakers during the absence of their two biggest stars. Austin Reaves' breakout week continues. The post-game conversation wasn't just about the win. It was about the way Reaves has taken over the Lakers' offense while his superstar teammates heal. Reaves, the undrafted Arkansas native who signed with the Lakers in 2021, has gone from role player to cult hero. He has averaged 40 points and 10 assists over his last 3 games, including performances of 51 and 41 points before Wednesday's game winner. His buzzer beater capped another special night, 28 points and career-high tying 16 assists, and pushed the Lakers above .500 at 3-2. Reaves became the only Laker besides Magic Johnson and Jerry West to record at least 170 points and 50 assists through any 5-game span. J.J. Redick praises Reaves' leadership. Lakers coach J.J. Redick is no longer surprised by Reaves' game-winning moment. "That guy is going to show up in the big moments," Redick said. "I'm not surprised. He's done that many times in his career." But what stood out most to Redick is Reaves' demeanor after his game winner. "We just watched the video. It was awesome." "Yeah, it was awesome," Redick told The Athletic on the way to the bus. "But I'll tell you what was even more awesome about it. He made the shot, and who did he turn and run to? It was his teammates. He ran directly to his teammates. He's established himself as a bad dude. He did that last year. For me, I think the big thing is he's established himself as the leader. He's one of the leaders or the leader on the court. And that's big time. That's what we want. That's what we need from him. And he's done that. Reeves' rapid ascent has turned him into a cornerstone of the Lakers' early season resilience. While James and Doncic sit, he's been the one stabilizing the offense and keeping Los Angeles competitive. Lakers' new star deflects the praise. Asked what he thought James and Doncic would say after his performance, Reeves stayed true to form, humble and self-deprecating. "They'll probably tell me I suck because I missed 15 shots," he said with a laugh on the ESPN post-game interview after going 9 of 23 from the field before the final shot. Later, Reeves acknowledged how much he's learned from both stars in a short time. "You know, the camaraderie we've built in a short period of time has been great," Reeves told The Athletic. "We're going to continue that. Like I said, everybody get back. Luka, hurry up. Bron, hurry up. Until then, it's Reeves' show." James and Doncic are expected to return soon, but for now, the Lakers belong to Reeves, and both superstars seem happy to let him have the spotlight. For one night, the franchise's future and its present merged in a single shot and 2 perfectly timed posts. There's been a lot going on in the sports world of Los Angeles, as there's been some good and then some bad. The bad is that the Dodgers went down 3-2 in the World Series to the Toronto Blue Jays, and they are now 1 game away from elimination. The only thing that could make it better was the Lakers winning, and that's what they did in the final seconds against the Minnesota Timberwolves, thanks to Austin Reeves. Magic Johnson was one of the many people on social media who thanked Reeves for making him feel better after a rough Dodgers loss. "Austin, thank you for making me feel a little better after my Dodgers lost," Johnson wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Of course, Johnson also had to give his deep analysis of the game before he went to sleep. Austin Reeves was the Lakers' hero tonight, hitting the game-winning shot and ending with 28 points and 16 assists, Johnson wrote. It was definitely Reeves' night, as he was the one who answered the call with Luka Doncic and LeBron James sidelined with injuries. He kept the Lakers afloat all night, and when the Timberwolves came back with seconds left in the game and took a 1-point lead, it didn't shake him. Reeves split the defense, got to paint, put up and floater, and watched it sink in with the game clock going off simultaneously. It was a big win for the Lakers, and they may need more of that from Reeves for the time being. The good news is that Doncic is only supposed to miss about a week, so he could be back in the next couple of games or so. As for James, nobody truly knows when he'll be back, but reports have always said mid-November, which is just a few weeks from now.